Welcome to SoulFed Homestead, our off-grid sanctuary in the woods of Tennessee. We are Sean and Jess.
Oh, I miss the hammocks.
And it's been just over a year since we left everything we knew in pursuit of a happier, more holistic way of life. However, this week we encountered one of the scariest moments of our lives. You all right, honey? So it was not a great start to our week. Our dog, Nellie, was bitten by a snake. With Nellie on the mend and record-breaking heat, we have had to shift our focus to surviving the extreme temperature and staying cool. So it's like 95 degrees today, and we need some reprieve from this sun.
It's brutal.
It's brutal. Join us this week as we create the beginnings of our own Woodland Oasis, complete with an outdoor shower. How you doing, everyone?
Good day to you. So even though we've been safe and alive from the mold, we've been slightly dying from heat. Our shed is
Really hot.
a hot box.
Yeah. We've had to kind of shift our focus from a few things that we had planned to now keeping our body temperatures regulated so we can actually get some work done on this homestead. And one of the things that we needed to do was get some reprieve from the sun.
There's absolutely none
No.
as of now for us, except here in our woods.
So back behind, yeah, right. And so back behind the shed, the new tiny home, where this area back here, we are going to be making kind of like a little chill spot because the canopy is really thick and no sun gets back. It feels almost 20 degrees cooler back here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can be in jeans comfortably, and it's about 91 degrees out there in the sun.
Right. And we are going to also put an outdoor shower off to the right over here.
It's got big plans for this little space.
Yeah.
And all plans that weren't plans until just this week. All new plans. Life is...
Told you, plans always work out. So it's right here.
Yeah, that looks like a good entrance.
All right. Let's start clearing out and making it pretty. We thought we were going to get some rain today. The storm was coming in, and then all of a sudden it just dispersed all the way around us. Wow. But we did get a little cloud cover too, so it's making this project not so bad.
Yeah. Us able to actually get up and do it, because I'm telling you guys, it's been hot the past couple of days, like hot.
Hey, Nelly.
Kind of stuck up in there, but not much.
Good job.
Like those leverage skills. Sometimes I use the tree or I use the ground. Saves my darn strength.
I want to tell everybody thank you for the well wishes. As everyone can see, she's back to normal.
Yep.
She didn't stay down very long at all.
Nor did she learn her lesson.
Nor did she learn her lesson. She keeps going to the wood piles. We got to yell at her every 5 minutes to stay away from them.
Lord.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be awesome. Tell me, I am the master spot picker.
I think I picked it.
You did not.
Yes, I did. He wouldn't even have been able to pick a spot had I not come up with the idea.
This is true. I love you.
I love you too. big tulip leaf.
Okay.
Thanks, Ren, because now we know how to identify these. So here is our little entryway we created into our woodland paradise.
Well, it's not yet.
Well, no, of course not, but we're
First stage.
Yeah, we're in the first stage. But you can see it's nice and cleared out. We're having some room. Look, even the dogs are relaxing. We're having some room for activities back here.
So much room for activity. I've not been able to do much the past few days. It's just been so hot. Like, we couldn't even move. It was like, stay as still as you can. So
I know. Well, even the cameras would overheat.
Yeah.
From the sun right away. The struggle's been real.
But we keep pushing forward because we have a dream in our head and we will attain it.
That's right. Bunch of beautiful blackberries.
Yeah, we got an entire blackberry patch that goes back as far as the eye can see there. I mean, it goes all the way back. So
yeah.
If we clear all this non-blackberries out, we have a place to get a afternoon snack. Blackberry jams and jellies coming this year, right?
Hopefully they come up. I don't know how they do so much better in the the shade. I
They
remember
don't do as
last year.
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember last year all the ones that we got that were good bloomed the best in the sunlight along the
But we have a
roads.
whole lot in the sun as well.
Yeah, we do. But we'll keep an eye on these.
This way, babe, there'll be a path I'll clear out, so we have a path going directly to the orchard. That
Which
way,
is what you guys see back there. That all back there is the orchard, then that clearing.
Right. And then this way I'll clear the path so that it goes right to the house.
On the other side.
And then this is just like another entrance, so it's like all roads lead to the chill spot.
All to the chill spot. All right, I think that we have a nice, clear enough space for us to spend the days in without sweltering on those super hot days. So now we'll just get some things and begin to put this together with some hammocks and some fun things to hang out in. But for now, I really like something cold to drink.
Okay, let's go. All right.
We're still working on getting our shade spot cleared out because, as you know, every time we start a project we start rolling with ideas and it expands and expands and expands. So here we are doing that again. But Sean's over there finishing up weed eating a path around our blueberry, or not the blueberries, the blackberry patch that we found over there so that we can access those blackberries whenever they're ready. A couple did have to be sacrificed in the process to try and make the patch not so out of control looking, but it's coming along. And this spot wasn't clear yesterday when we left you guys. This is actually the spot that we're going to put the outdoor shower. We have a nice big space here. It kind of slopes down perfectly so we can have a nice high shower head and the runoff will go right down into the woods, so it's really exciting. We got some ideas for a fire pit, and it won't be long before we start bringing some stuff out here so that we can actually start enjoying this place.
We're trying to figure out what kind of perennials that grow in the shade that potentially keep away pests we can plant back here, because this soil is amazing.
It is pretty top notch.
I'll put that up higher. Well, we'll find out. Okay. See if this is right. I don't know.
Huh?
This is dangerous.
Oh.
I ain't never getting no work done again. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nice and cool, wet, Nelly. Oh. What you got?
Yeah, that looks right. Cool.
You wanna try?
Yeah, I want to try.
Apparently Nellie wants to try too.
Oh, I miss the hammocks. Oh, yes. Guys.
If I ever can't find you, I know where you're gonna be.
Oh,
I guess the same for me though.
this is so what it's about, though.
Living life and loving it
If you have a hammock, go get in it.
right now.
This is so good.
Watching, waiting patiently from where riches flow. My heart is sure to follow. Over here, you can see much clearer. What you wanted was always only what we needed. Won't give up, won't give in. Take everything we have and let the new begin. Won't give up, won't give in. Take everything we have and let the new begin. Take everything we have and let the new begin.
We're going to be using some fish emulsions as we water the garden, and I'm going to add just a little bit. So until you just want a little dab behind the ears. But something that I'm going to be adding this time is molasses. Now molasses is good food for the healthy microbes that are in the soil. And I've read that a lot of people either don't know or don't use this trick when it's actually really beneficial for your vegetable garden. Get those healthy microbes, good soil. You just need about a teaspoon per gallon. And let's see how it does.
Yuck.
She don't like the smell of the fish emulsions.
Oh, it's so bad over there. That was making me gag. I'm like, oh, it smells like a dirty fish store.
But
Ew. That was rough. Alright guys, I wanted to show you not only how good the garden is doing and how many things are producing between the beans and the kale and the squash and the zucchinis, and everything's just growing really great, but I also wanted to share with you a couple things that I actually learned from my gardening experience thus far. So one thing I did was, you can see I have a lot of weeds in the garden. And the reason for the weeds is because, well, we noticed that the bugs were eating the leaves of the weeds more than they were eating the plants. But once the weeds started getting a little bit high in some of the areas, you can kind of see over here where I pulled some weeds. And these are in the Brussels sprouts and like half of the carrots over there. When I did that, I noticed that the day after I weeded the Brussels sprouts, today actually, all of the Brussels sprouts were drooping. And I think that it was because the weed cover actually kept the roots area shaded, so more moisture was able to hold in, and it actually kept the plants shaded. So through that heat that we just had, the weeds actually provided shelter to the Brussels sprouts and the carrots. And I tested it by only weeding half of the carrots and seeing how they did after the heat versus how the ones I left in the weeds. And look how nice and healthy that looks. Yeah, I'm learning that I think weeds are beneficial to the garden. I think that they're a beneficial thing. So we're gonna try and keep our weeds and try to keep them cut low like grass, so that they keep a good ground cover. It actually has also way increased the habitat of life that is growing in the garden between the ladybugs and the wasps and the spiders and the bees. So there's big diversity here, and I think the weeds have a lot to do with that. And as I've learned through my permaculture readings and things, that this is a more natural way. So I think I'm going to stick with this because it's a lot less energy burning. Like you don't burn as much energy having to constantly keep an eye on all these plants, because the weeds are actually helping me.
I don't know if you can hear, but we got Tim, Alan's son, came for a visit, and he's, I can't catch it, there it is, playing with his drone. Tim, say hi.
Are you okay? I'm not.
Say-
Hey, I ain't getting in your shot, am I?
No, you're good. Since we are going to be having this off-grid community, we do have a lot of people that stop by and come and visit,
Hang out,
It
enjoy the wilderness.
Yeah, we're secluded, but still accessible.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, last week over here you guys saw us plant all of our little tomato plants, and we mixed it with the okra, which was the trap crop, because we learned that the pests that eat tomatoes also like okra.
A little better.
Yeah, they like it better. So we put the okra mixed in with our tomato plants to entice the bugs to be more attached to the okra. But we lost quite a few in the couple days of heat that we had.
Of the tomato plants.
Yeah, of the tomato plants. Like, it was really hot and they were really little, so it's understandable. But we did look up, and you can definitely plant peppers alongside your tomatoes. So we're gonna mix in a couple little peppers here. You can kind of see where we lost tomatoes, each one of.
Think I got them all.
Looks really good. It's a nice cool night, so everybody should be able to hold onto that water and drink up all night long.
Yeah. All right, let's go eat.
All right, supper time.
We went and ate dinner and spent some time with our company, but we're gonna get right back at everything tomorrow. We kind of took the rest of the night off just to, to enjoy our company.
Yeah.
So, all right, back at it tomorrow. What does everyone think of our little corn field? Looks like it's doing good, but I actually can't wait till I can eat it. I had white corn for the first time last year, and it was the most delicious thing to me. I never had it before, so that's what we planted now for this year. Nelly.
What's the matter, guys? So we're in the camper, about to get some mold testing done, and here's our dogs. They absolutely won't even follow us in here. They both stopped at the door.
We got to swab the area, then bulb the wet, and add it to this little thing for it to test, and we'll know in 5 minutes.
Alrighty.
Shake it for 10 seconds. Add 5 drops of this liquid. Now we wait. So I don't know how to pronounce these, the Stachybotrys is negative, but the Aspergillus and Penicillium is a positive. I'm gonna have to look those up and see what that is, but so we do have one positive result, which is kind of scary.
A little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some research on what those two are. I'm sure one of our subscribers is going to be letting us know.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That would be great, even.
I'm gonna go to town and get all the rest of the things we need, and then we'll figure out what this means.
Okie dokie.
Damn.
I know. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's becoming even more defined now.
Yeah.
The line. I think I don't know, you all keep saying, you know, we've saw so many comments of like, just burn it. And it wouldn't be that hard of a decision for us if we didn't like invest so much into this, you know. We put a lot of time and effort too into this rig because we're expecting to live in it for a while. This is kind of a real to the gut.
Super. Yeah. It makes it harder to let it go.
It does. It really does. All right. That old deer fly won't leave me alone.
No, they hone in. Some tiki torches.
Yeah.
They're cute. They're really cute. All the bamboo
I don't
ones.
care about the cuteness. I care about it keeping all the bugs away.
Me too. Main priority, keeping the bugs away.
Make sure you all stay to the end of this video because we're going to be announcing something that I think a lot of you will be interested in. We receive a lot of comments about people wanting to come out and check out SoulFed Homestead. We might have an opportunity for you to be able to do that. So.
Woo-wee. Nice catch.
I need some help.
Now you're gonna need some help. Can you do it? No. Oh my god, you're scaring me.
Ah! Got it.
Yay, oh, but the bottom came off.
It's okay. Whew. Huh.
Honey. Oh.
Try this again. Careful's my middle name.
Yeah, right. More like
Okay.
Do you think the step ladder will reach?
No.
It'll get you higher. Oh shit. Cold.
Woo!
Got it. Yeah.
I like the smell of citronella.
Yeah, me too.
These lights create a really pretty design on the ground, but will be great for lighting the way.
Yeah, I can't. Hopefully this will bring them in because I like hummingbirds. Does it look good there?
It does.
That's so cool. God, these things have so much personality to them. Are bugs getting you? Are bugs getting you?
Where's Nelly under the hut?
Oh, you're so cute, even when you're dirty.
If anyone didn't know, the shavings from the draw knife make the best firewood, fire kindling.
They really do.
They really-
Remember how fast they lit up last year when we put them
Oh
in
yeah,
the
I didn't
fire?
have to have any effort.
It's really like fibrous.
I'm sure we can do a whole bunch with it.
Yeah, especially when it's wet like that. This is like bone.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
super smooth.
bone.
I don't know if you can see it on camera.
It's really nice.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah. It's really smooth.
It is.
I think this will be a great shower post.
I do too. It looks really nice.
Taking the bark off, it makes a contrast with the rest of the woods.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
I think what we'll do is let this sit out. We'll Suzuki bind it tomorrow, and then finish the rest of the shower with the mulch and everything. Yeah.
It's a nice pole you got there.
Pole master.
wait until there's enough blackberries for every bite.
So what I'm doing here is a Japanese form of sealing the wood from, I believe, the 18th or 17th century. And what you do is you char the surface of the wood and then treat it with something like linseed oil, and it seals the wood and helps it last a long time. Normally I would be doing this on a little fire I built, but because of time and ease, I opted for this. I've seen people use propane blow torches, so I just came up with the idea just to use this, so it seems to be working. Once you're done charring it, you want to just wire brush all the char off, and then you want to seal it with either polyurethane or what we're going to be using, boiled linseed oil, and then let it dry. Look how nice this turned out after the Suzuki-ban and the linseed oil. I don't know if you can tell. It's got a nice shine. It's really smooth. I like it. It's got character now. This is going to be the pole that I put in the ground to hang the shower bag off of for now. Stop, stop. See some more. So much easier than bringing them from up down the bottom of the hill, picking up along my road. Hey Jess, it's done.
Shower? You ever done?
You wanna come see?
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep doing that, bringing you time. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. How was finding the moss, all right?
Yeah, I told you I already had it scouted out.
Yeah, looks great.
Tomorrow morning,
Yeah, after you make the trek down the hill for the shower bag.
of course.
Looks good though. Cool beans. Looks good.
Thank you.
I like it, babe.
Does everyone else like it? It'll get more elaborate as the design goes as we go, but
Yeah, but for now, it's good.
for now we got a pretty cool chill spot and shower.
Yeah.
Nice. Proud of that one, huh?
I am. This is so awesome. Yeah, because last year they didn't grow, so I was like, I'm getting some this year. Okay, you think that's good for dinner?
Yeah. This is one we're really excited to harvest. We've been watching it grow and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, but it's time. Show everybody that.
Look how big. And it's so pretty.
I think there's another one over there.
This is a great little harvest though. We can definitely grill these up for supper.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, we got dogs that don't listen. But we have some harvest if you wouldn't mind
I wouldn't
helping us
mind at
grill
all.
these.
What do we got?
Look!
Oh, cool.
Isn't that cool? Let's try grilling them whole.
Cut some up. And
Oh, cut
roast
some
a
up?
couple whole.
Okay.
Small
Okay,
ones whole.
well, I'll tell you what, maybe do that. I kind of got something special planned for tonight.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
sounds
very
good.
good.
But these guys right here, especially for tonight,
Okay, very
I
good.
think it'll go perfect for what I got in mind.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
Cool, thank you guys.
For those of you who are new to the channel, Alan is a friend of ours from California who showed up for a visit, really liked it here and decided to stay. So he does a lot of the cooking so we can work it during the daytime and we don't have to worry about preparing dinner. So he's going to prepare some of our harvest tonight, which
I'm so excited. We did it.
we did it because double.
Double win. Come on, Nelly.
Come on, Ellie.
This has turned out to be one of our favorite desserts. It's made using just regular donuts, making a bread pudding, adding fruit to it. I also cooked up some of the zucchini and squash with andouille sausage and onions. That's waiting on the inside. So,
Alan, thank you.
you're quite welcome. I hope it's.
I'm pretty excited to try some of our harvests from earlier from the garden.
Yeah, it looks super good. Nom nom.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Yep, no kitty.
I'll put the cat up.
That's really good. Put there. I was gonna get you.
Yeah, they look really good. I should have got more out. They are really good, Alan. Thank you.
Tastes pretty good, guys.
I'd say so too. Nikita and Nellie, I hope these items bring you comfort and joy. I only had one large cooling mat in stock, so when I get more, I'll send another one. Hopefully you can share for right now. If there's anything else you girls need, let me know. A friend in North Carolina. Ready, Kiki? Shake hands. Is it pretty? Oh, good girl. Nellie, no. Okay, you. Like this. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Roll over. Roll over. Do it. Roll
You can do it. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah. Okay, come on, get up. Good girl.
We hope you enjoyed this episode this week, everyone. We definitely didn't plan this, but it's come together great. But
Quite nicely, actually.
yeah, and that kind of led us to, as Jessica said earlier, we start with an idea and it just keeps rolling. And this idea keeps expanding, and we're going to continue with this as the weeks go on. But it brings us to the special announcement that we have. We get a lot of messages from people saying that they want to come out, they want to come hang out and stay at SoulFed Homestead for a little bit. We're not ready for the community aspect yet, but one way we figured to allow people to come out and experience what it's like to live off grid, maybe if they want to come help or just a good camping experience, we are going to be starting a hip camp. That's kind of one of the reasons this kind of expanded with the outdoor shower. We're going to be putting a fire pit here. We're talking about getting a big bell tent, so if you don't have a tent, we have somewhere for people to stay. But I think it'll be a good way for us to expand our knowledge by meeting people that come that might know a lot more than us, and just actually meeting new people.
Yeah, making new friends.
Making new friends.
Networking, getting to put some names to some faces. And
Yeah. So drop a comment. Let us know what y'all think about this idea. If you think it's something y'all be interested in, or you think it's stupid. I hope not.
No, I don't think it's stupid.
No. So yeah, we'll be dropping a link in the next video with the details for the hip camp. We're still setting everything up and figuring out exactly how we're going to do it. But yeah, I would like to hear from everyone what you all think about this idea in the comments if possible.
Yeah, some feedback would be nice.
Yeah. And we will see you next week.
Yeah, next Sunday, guys.
And enjoy the ambiance
Yeah.
of this place. Listen, we spent till 2 a.m. the other day
Out here just enjoying it.
enjoying the hammocks and looking at the lightning bugs in the trees. It was amazing.
It was really nice. It's nice to have this nice little reprieve to go to.
Yeah, it definitely stays cooler back here. But, well, we love everybody.
We love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we will see you in the next video, all right? Remember, keep growing. All right. Bye.
And